I'm going to talk about the fact that this series is a limited series. I feel like there are a lot of unresolved issues, even. Hey guys, welcome to Back with Better Studios. My name is Adeshewa. Today I'm going to review a Netflix Nigerian series which is Inside Life. Inside Life is about various characters on their different path of challenges and how they are intertwined with their problems getting harsher and bigger as the story goes. Starring Meg Otanwa, Gabriel Afolayan, Abimbola Kazim and others. Directed and created by Clarence. Starting with the story, when you watch this series, you're going to be blown away. Trust me. This series has a very good story. I like the depth of the storytelling. I like that no stone was left unturned. I did not have any questions, but actually have questions regarding the fact that this series is a limited series, so that's going to be later in this review. But yeah, to the story, brilliant story, amazing story, great job. To the actor's performance, first of all, shout out to Clarence for casting new faces, and they gave us a good performance. I mean, I remember checking his Instagram and I saw a post about him saying that casting an actor that fits the role is more important to him than their popularity or status, something like that. And I really key into that. Big names sell movies, yes, but in my opinion, good amazing performance, good story is going to give your series or movie a very great quality. So, and quality actually is, it's very great, because it goes a long way. Quality goes a long way. So yeah, I'm not saying that big names don't give amazing performances, but I'm just like, there should just be a balance between the two. So yeah, getting back into the actors' performance, everybody did an amazing job with their performance. The new faces, talk about MJ, Gift Nda, Saint Tonia, and just to mention a few, and the rest, they actually really did an amazing job. The old actors, the old Nollywood guys, good job. The new Nollywood people, good. Everybody just did an amazing job with their performance. For me, my best actor is Meg Otanwa, and it's because when I saw what she did with her character, I saw a different female villain compared to anything I've ever seen in any Nollywood movie. So that for me was really outstanding. The performance was 100. So yeah, everybody did a good job with their performance in this series. To the production of this series, I'm going to be putting the editing, the VFS, the special effects, the cinematography in one bracket under the production. Yeah, because yeah, it's obviously under production. So the thing is, for everything, it's 100 for me, because shout out again to Clarence Peters. I really love what he did with the editing, the color grading. I like that the color grade was, I think it's called, I'm not really into editing as much. So I'm not a pro, so I'm going to put it that way. So I think it's color grading. I'm just going to use as the term for what I want to explain. I like that the color grading expressed the atmosphere of this series, the hustle and bustle of Lagos, the suspense, the harsh realities these characters faced. There was just how this color grade was just giving us, expressing things for us in this series. Also, the cinematography, the camera angles, I love it from the top, from the sides, from all the angles. I really love it. Shout out to the cinematographers. Once again, yeah, the special effects, the VFX. Do you know those supernatural things? Oh my goodness! See, this production, they ate and left no crumbs, and that's on period. So yeah, that's just its production amazing. Now to the things I like about this series. The first is the element of surprise in almost every scene, especially in episode 1, 2, and 3. I just kept saying, okay, wow, I didn't expect that. That did not turn out the way I was expecting. Like, I really like the element of surprise in this series. And also, I like how each character was introduced, the backstory, the explanation, and everything. I really like that, them, talking about their life, their challenges, their realities, and all of that. So, yeah, that's actually good storytelling. Another thing I like about this series is the supernatural thing that was going on. I like that this is happening in Nollywood industry. I know that some producers have actually done something similar, but not with this kind of quality. So I really like that this supernatural thing is done with a very good quality. I'm talking about the special effects and the VFX. That's what I'm talking about. And also, I know that South Africa actually does. I've not like watched, but I've seen trailers and bits and pieces of series or movies with this supernatural stuff too in South Africa. So I did not raise an eyebrow to anything in this series. But I'm going to talk about the fact that this series is a limited series. I feel like there are a lot of unresolved issues, even especially with the fact that it ended with that kind of scenario or that kind of scene. And I feel like we have quite some number of how will I call them? Will I say half exposed characters? For example, Essie and her sister, because her sister at the beginning of this scene, she was texting someone about something they're about. So yeah, Essie and her sister. Then Gift's mom, the reason why she's claiming to be Gift's sister instead of her mom. That's number two. Number three, the fact that we saw Titi resurrect. So there are characters that we really need to know, what went wrong, what is happening really. Let's just, more light actually needs to be shed on some characters in this series. So on behalf of myself and everyone that has watched this series Inside Life, Clarence Peters and the producers and the crew and the actors, please, we need a season 2 for this series. Netflix, we need a season 2. You guys cannot just stop this series just with season 1, okay? So guys, this is my review for Netflix series Inside Life. If I am to rate this series, it's going to be a 9, and that's because they're telling us that this series is a limited series. So I'm being petty. Yeah, whatever. Like, you guys cannot just come and tell us it's a limited series. Call it work. Okay. My name is Adeshawa, and please make sure you subscribe to this channel. It is just a click. Okay, subscription is free. I'm going to see you in my next review. Bye bye.